A deadly, multi-phase terror attack has rocked northern Israel, leaving 2 people dead and 2 others injured in a violent rampage that unfolded across several locations near the West Bank border. Emergency services say the attack began earlier today in the city of Beit She'an, when the suspected assailant rammed his vehicle into a 68-year-old pedestrian, killing him instantly. The victim has now been identified as Mordechai Shimshon, a longtime resident of Beit She'an. After the initial hit-and-run, the attacker continued westward along Route 71, colliding with another vehicle and lightly injuring a young driver. Moments later, the suspect pulled over near a bus stop and carried out a second deadly assault, fatally stabbing 19-year-old Aviv Maor, who was apparently attempting to hitchhike. Following the stabbing, the assailant fled toward the city of Afula. As he attempted to escape, a civilian passerby opened fire, shooting and wounding the suspect. Police say the attacker was neutralized and taken to a hospital in moderate condition, crediting the civilian's actions with preventing further loss of life. Authorities have identified the attacker as Ahmad Abu al-Rub, a 37-year-old Palestinian from the northern West Bank town of Kabatia. Israeli officials say he had been living and working illegally inside Israel and had infiltrated the country several days prior to the attack. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu issued a statement offering condolences to the families of the victims, praising the civilian who stopped the attacker, and vowing that Israel will continue acting decisively against those who seek to harm its citizens. Defense Minister Israel Katz has ordered the IDF to act forcefully and immediately against the attacker's home village, instructing security forces to locate and dismantle terrorist infrastructure, and warning that anyone assisting terrorism will pay the full price. National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, speaking at the scene, urged Israelis to arm themselves, arguing the attack proved that civilian weapons save lives. He also renewed calls for a death penalty for terrorists, a proposal that remains highly controversial in Israel.
To the sorrow of the families, we pray for the wounded. I came here to embrace the residents of Afula, the residents of Beit She'an, the residents of the valley. I think it has been proven again that a weapon saves lives. This policy, which also activated 20 emergency response squads and resulted in people walking around armed with weapons. The fact that security forces are neutralizing that very same terrorist is an extremely important policy. And I call upon the citizens of Israel, go and arm yourselves, come and arm yourselves. We have implemented all sorts of facilitations. I've carried out a massive reform on this entire matter. Come and connect. It truly saves lives. The second thing that I believe will save even more lives is the death penalty law for terrorists. I very much hope that no one will torpedo this law for me. Some people have this fantasy that all terrorists are coming here to commit suicide. They're not coming to die. They're coming to live in prison afterwards. And it's true that we've changed all the conditions in our prisons from top to bottom. And it's true that prisons in Israel have long since ceased to be summer camps. But a death penalty law for terrorists, we absolutely must pass this law. I'm doing everything I can to ensure it passes. I say again, citizens of Israel, arm yourselves. It's proven itself. You should also join the standby units. I've established over 1,000 standby units in the past 3 years, and it's proven effective. Tapustusata standby units are arriving. Security forces are here. The National Guard is present. I also want to commend the work of the police and the National Guard.
Now, as investigation continues, the attack stands as a grim reminder of the ongoing security challenges facing Israel and the devastating human toll left in their wake.